Hello, I'm Dr. Monty Hayes. This video is for Kirkwood's Adult Literacy Program Volunteer Tutor Training. And today I'd like to talk to you about some of the characteristics of adult learners, some of the traits you might recognize in the students you serve. Now, of course, adult learners, just like child and adolescent learners, are unique, but there are traits that are more prevalent among adults, and being aware of these can help you be responsive tutors. The first is that while a kid in a 7th grade classroom, for instance, is there because he or she must be, and because the teacher is going to deliver a curriculum in which the child will engage, an adult learner has specific reasons for seeking your services, for seeking additional training. And it's helpful to identify those goals for a couple of reasons. Doing so can bolster the student's motivation. Sometimes adult learners have complicated lives, and it can be hard to keep up with tutorial sessions or with activities in between. Keeping those goals firmly in mind can keep the motivation level high. Also, knowing what the goals are can help you work with the adult literacy coordinator to identify resources that are appropriate for your tutee. As I just indicated, many adults have numerous obligations. They might have jobs, they might have families, they might have both. So keeping those in mind can help you schedule and perhaps do some troubleshooting so that you can ensure ongoing attendance and between tutorial participation in activities that help the student develop skills. But with those numerous obligations, adult learners have rich life experiences. They have what we call funds of knowledge. They know a lot. They've seen a lot. They can bring a lot of context to the table when it comes to learning. So ask some questions and be able to use some of that. It can also help the student who might be feeling a little bit embarrassed about lacking particular skills feel confident and feel as though he or she is not starting from scratch. With that, adult learners have diverse abilities, so you might work with somebody who's really good with technology, but still has very basic reading skills, decoding skills, or at least far below, grade level at the last time of attendance. You might work with a student who reads very well, but whose math skills need work, or who has forgotten some math and now needs some mathematical skills for the workplace. So again, students are unique in terms of what they know and where their areas of struggle might lie. Some adult students, as many child students, might have physical limitations. So maybe you're working with a student whose eyesight is impaired, whose eyesight isn't what it used to be. In identifying resources using technology, be aware of that. And then finally, adult learners have a strong sense of self. They're not discovering who they are. They might be wanting to expand their life possibilities, but they're building on some self-knowledge. Again, that can be useful, and they are working to change their lives even as often they're going through life changes. Many students come to us right after a move, for instance, even possibly becoming single, things of that nature. So get to know your student, get to know what he or she can do, and get to know what he or she wants to do.